How are we doing then? Obviously, long bank holiday weekend off. It's bank holiday Monday today. Obviously, no one saw a video this week. I would have posted it by now because it's normally Saturday or Sunday, isn't it? So I'm looking at the next on saw video. Obviously, somewhere else or a different town. I'm going to try and do it in the next couple of weeks at least. But I just thought there's no one saw a video this weekend. I've basically just stayed in my house all weekend, just chilled with family, long weekend off. Um, but today, I thought I was doing out about video. So obviously, in my own town. I think I was going out, a bit of sun, probably end up getting food and spoons, and maybe a couple of pints bank holiday Monday, and get then a rating of the different to what I've not rated on this page before. We'll see. But just a quick out and about video. I just thought I'd get one done bank holiday Monday in the sun because you know what I mean. It's something to do, something to watch as well on the YouTube. Anyway, let's crack on then. And apparently as well, it's supposed to be in there 30 degrees today. I think yeah, at its peak, it's supposed to be around 30 degrees centigrade. Baby, very warm. Hydrate. Fuck it. Something different on the page. Normally, like when I do my on-site videos, when I get a chance to go about new sound, whatever, I don't normally say till I upload it all that day. But fuck it. I'll just tell you as early now. So hopefully, at least in the next week or two, I'm going to try and do the next one. I have been looking at probably the next place, the next new town or place, village, whatever you want to call it, because some places like villages, they're not towns, are they? But basically, stop chatting shit. The next area I was looking at is probably Runcorn, Frodsham area. Oh God, you got out the window, haven't you? But anyway, yeah. So the next week or two, I'm gonna try and do the next on tour video in Runcorn or Frodsham. That's the short-term plan for the next on tour video. So let's see if we can get to that, and then we'll see you at that one after this one. It's shining. We will get to the food now. I wanted to get another clip in for this one. It's fucking shining. What I will say, if you're working in this today, I bet you the bollock sweat will be real. Absolute sweat. But I'm glad I'm on mornings this week. I don't know for sure, apparently it's sunny till at least Wednesday. That's what I've heard, like, anyway, but yeah, let's get to the scans. I feel like it's that, so you might break the camera. Watch, you don't point the camera at the sun too much. Yes. Yeah, definitely get some chicken wings now then. What I will say, I normally get the Naga chili sauce, it was like spicy sauce, and I think it's dead nice, but because it's that warm today, I'm going to fuck the spicy sauce off. I think if it's that sunny today, I'm just not up for the sauce, but the chicken wings on their own off them in sound anyway. But anyway, I'll actually get to the food now. Put a dong in it. The famous Widnes spoons. 10 chicken wings and spoons. Naga chili sauce if you want it. £7.5. Very warm these. Give them a minute to cool down. They are actually very warm. Honestly, I've got class these, like. I always say it. 9 out of 10, and with the Naga chili, I give them a 9.2. Because I like spice, and I think, obviously, it's spicy with Naga chili, but I like the taste of it as well. So, a big 9 and a big 9.2 with the Naga chili. And the famous Wetherspoons Widnes. Very good for food here. I've never had any bad food here. What I've ordered. Change of plan, 8 hours instead of spoons. Let's see what the Guinness is like in 8 hours then. £5.5. There we are, big beer garden. I've literally changed seats about 3 times in the beer garden because some of the tables are directly in the sun and the seats that hot. Your arse is just going to get warm, like proper warm. So I found a bit of shade in the beer garden. So the seat's not that hot. So Guinness, 8 hours, £5.5. Never had a Guinness in here before, let's see what it's like. And if you have, it was years ago, so I don't think you have. Let's see how it goes down. 8 hours Widnes. Had a couple of sits now, to be fair. It's alright for the Guinness, that, to be fair. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It's alright, that. It's alright, good pint. Yeah. I was reason to come here as well. Changed my mind. I was going to maybe have a couple of Bank Holiday Monday pints in Wetherspoons Widnes, but I changed my mind to come here. So I was going to go in the Spoons Beer Garden in Widnes, but I was literally just leaving Spoons with my wife and baby, and this like middle-aged fella, weird. I think he started making a joke because I was pushing the pram, my baby wasn't in it. Just weird. I just lost my positive atmosphere to want to stay in that beer garden then. So I just basically just like laughed and walked off. I think he tried to be funny, a joke, and it wasn't funny. So I decided to come here instead of going staying at Spoons a couple of Bank Holiday pints. But obviously I never had a Guinness in here before, so I rate it. What I will say, I never buy Guinness at Spoons. So I've had 2 pints of Guinness in Spoons in the past ages ago, and it was shocking. But don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good beer for cheap in Spoons, but the Guinness, when I've had it a couple of times in the past, has been shocking there, so I won't get a Guinness in Spoons. But yeah, I say it's a good pint, to be fair. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I've had better, but I've had worse. It's decent, it's a good pint. 7 out of 10 for the Guinness. Probably standard these days, especially pubs like this done up now. £5.5. Yeah, a bit out the way, yeah. Near the back of the beer garden. You've got the beer garden right round, so a bit out of the way on my own here. Next pint on, and I might just like look round and look for another seat in the beer garden. But some of them are like directly in the sun, so your arse will get warm if you sit there too long. Very warm. Yeah, just to go back to like the reason why I didn't want to say Spoons. This is how embarrassing it was. I'm asked to say it on here. I never spoke to the fella in my life, and he looked like he was like, so imagine just in a beer garden, and he's like there with his family or friends, this middle-aged fella. And fucking, I just walk out with wife and baby. And obviously I'm pushing me pram, and obviously the baby's walking with Louise and my wife. And he must have made a joke, this fella, think he was funny, like middle-aged. We made it embarrassing to his family and friends. And he was like, oh, pushing the pram, are you? Why your baby's not in it? Like I was being lazy. But I never spoke to me life. It's just dead weird the way he made the joke. So obviously I just like looked at him, smiled, carried on walking. So obviously I'm going down like the front bit of Spoons there. And I thought, he's made a little joke, having a laugh. I just laughed and smiled like. And then as I'm walking past him with the pram, he goes to me, you're wronging you. And I thought like, oh, he's pushing it in. I just like, my wife and baby's literally walking about 5 yards from me, and he sat there like it was embarrassing. Like, and I think sometimes like nice sunny days like this, bank holidays, some people just like let the atmosphere down for people, don't they? But it's not the end of the world. And like, like I said, I just smiled and walked off. So I thought, you're just enjoying a nice little chill sunny day. You got someone there being weird. Anyway, I've gone on a bit now, but any other times I go Spoons, it's normally dead sound and chill. It was chill there, just weird like comments then for someone I've never spoke to me like honestly. You get some people weird when you're out, don't you? Could be having bad things happen in his life and he needs to make himself feel better. But it's not the end of the world. It's just weird. But long story short, there won't be any arguments on this page. No arguments on this page. Even if there wasn't an argument then, but even if there wasn't, we don't have that in here. But that's why we've gone 8 hours. So to be fair, you know you're coming here for a day at a pint, but it's a nice place, like I said, 8 hours in Widnes. I think the price of some of the pints, I wouldn't pay it. Why I'm just out for a couple, I don't mind paying £5.5 again. It's that standard a lot of places now, but I'm not out for like a day session or anything like that. But yeah, if you're ever about in Widnes and you want to go somewhere like quite nice, you don't mind paying a bit more for a pint though, you could come here. 8 hours getting advertising off me, sponsorship wild. I'm actually not getting any sponsorships, as I've already said before, do this for fun. But anyway, finish this Guinness, I might get one more. I won't be staying here too long. And then maybe in the back garden there's more sun. Bit more sun action. Just had that one Guinness in 8 hours. Might just go back over and chill in the back garden in the sun now. Didn't really want to stay out so long in the pub today. Just thought I'd chill because I went out for a bit. So I just had one Guinness then and go to the beer garden. I'll probably just head home in the garden now, to be honest with you. But anyway, quick at that one about today. Bank Holiday Monday. Like I said, definitely the next 2 weeks, if not this weekend coming, will be the next on tour video. It's looking likely 2 weeks. Then when I go a new place, new town. And we'll get more ratings in then, more scenery and all that shit. In a bit. We'll see you at the next one. Very born baby in the back garden. Fuck it, bank holiday Monday. Last day after that ladder. Use the fucking sun while you can. Put a donk on it. In a bit again. I'll see you next one.